What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at the brand new WWE Elite 106 Jimmy and Jay the Usos. Or my bad, Jay then Jimmy. You guys saw my Roxanne and Chad Gable video. This time we're getting the Usos. I did not buy, I think it was Sami Zayn and Paul Bearer yet. I'm just going to wait for them to hit retail because I don't really need them right now. But we're going to go ahead and take a look at these two, and then I will tell you guys what I think about them. Alright, so first off, if you have the ringside ultimates, you're set. You don't need these unless you want the red War Games gear. So we're going to take a look at Jay's accessories. He comes with the two fisted hands. He comes with two weapon holding hands. And he comes with two of those We the One hands. Pretty standard, and he comes of course with a cloth tank top like we have seen from other Jay figures. Ooh, let's see if he has an updated tattoo on here. I just thought about that. Then we have Jimmy. He comes with, he's having a hard time standing. We'll talk about why that probably is in a second here. And he's having a real hard time. He comes with the necklace, the flower necklace. We've seen that in white before. He comes with two. He comes with two fisted hands, two weapon holding hands, and two We the One hands. But he also comes with a tank top, as you see, and he comes with a new type of accessory, a second hairpiece. Yeah, a second hairpiece. So we'll switch that in a second because I do not like the hair mold on this Jimmy right here. I don't like it at all, and I don't think it sits too well on the figure. Let's take a look at Jay, and we'll get into Jimmy, who still cannot stand. So with Jay, we have seen this head scan before. I think it's way too dark around his eyes. Go ahead and take the tank top off, see if we do have any new tattoos on the back. And no, we do not. If I'm not mistaken, this is the same tattoos. We know now he has a whole back piece. But this is the same torso I believe they have been using for Uso Elites. These joints are really tight. When you have tight ball joints, something's off. Why are these? Yeah, they're on ball joints. Why are they so tight? Ever since they started going to the pinless joints, everything has been kind of tight. But as far as the legs go, these are the same exact legs, minus the drop down hips, of their ringside Ultimate 2-pack. So if you have those, like I said, if you have those are the ones to have. Unless you want the red pants. It does say Bloodline down the side, and the script lettering has the painted on pocket, has some black deco hits here and there. And then these actually do have the ultimate feet, which I think is why Jimmy cannot stand that well. It does have the toe joints, and yeah, I mean, it looks good. It's a Jey Uso Elite. And based off his push, it seems like we're getting anything and everything. We're probably going to get a blue Elite of him. We're probably going to get a War Games Elite of him. I mean, he's kind of a top dog right now, which is wild to even say or think about. But let's go ahead and get into Jimmy. As you see, it's the, is that a string from the shirt? Yeah, it is. Okay. It's the same tattoos that we have been seeing with Jimmy. I don't like this hairpiece. Oh, well, that might be added on back there. Let's go ahead and take that hairpiece off. That's a nice, easy. It's not going to fall off, but it is easy to get off. I don't recall this being on the last Jimmy Uso figure, if I'm being honest. But let's take the backup hairpiece, and I'm gonna put it on off camera. It's very easy, but I kind of want to surprise you with just how much better this one actually looks compared to the one you saw. The one you just saw kind of gave him a big head. The hair was a little too voluptuous, but now this Jimmy looks so much better. He's got the dreads. Like, I think this one's so good. People have been saying that all the Uso figures lately have had Jay heads, and they're saying this is the first time we're getting Jimmy. I I mean, I guess you could make an argument if you want to, but I do think this one looks really good, and I didn't have a problem with his other ones either. Just noticed the difference in the pants. Obviously, he has bloodline on the opposite side and the pocket on the opposite side. That is not okay. These are the pants from their first elites, which is weird to still see them using, but that's why it has the little pocket area cut out for where they had the towel on their Elite 31 green short elites. But Jimmy has black socks painted down here, which is kind of, I mean, not surprising, but it's different from Jay. And you would think they would be wearing the same attire entirely, but I guess not. But Jimmy does come with the necklace there. And like I said, these are, you know, we've seen Usos recently. Do you need these? If you want to recreate a War Games, hoping that they make all 5 in the red gear. We know we're getting Solo. We don't know if we're getting Sammy. And they haven't said anything about Roman. Did Roman wear? No, Roman wore black pants, didn't he? I think he did. Everybody wore red except for Roman. If you want to recreate War Games, there's your time. But I'd stick with the Ultimates if you can get them on ringside. They're just night and day different. As far as they are, of course, the articulation, the head options. You can take this Jimmy head and pop it on the Ultimate, and I think you got something real nice cooking. But I don't know how much use the interchangeable hair element we're going to actually like use. I know it is coming with a Kevin Nash figure in the Monday Night Wars line, and I know it's coming in Elite 107 with Otis, so he can have short hair and long hair. But like I said, as you see, it's fairly easy to take off, but it doesn't feel like it's gonna fall off. This one feels like it's gonna fall off. I don't like this hair mold at all. This one's a little more condensed to the figure. This kind of has like the Jungle Boy thing going on. I think it's a clear as day winner. But like I said, it's let's see if I can put this on camera. You don't need the Elite 106 Usos, but they are solid figures, of course. The Usos always make for great figures with their tattoos and everything like that. I gotta figure out why this Jimmy still just does not want to stand properly. But this is going to be probably my last wrestling review, before Christmas. So I hope you guys are actually enjoying the content. 2024 is going to be a great year. Don't forget to go join the 5,000 subscriber giveaway. You have to comment on that video. And as always, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. And last but not least, take it easy.